December 28th. Alright, I had somebody ask me about the 144,000. If you read on the 144,000, it's going to clearly say the saint, they're the 144,000 to the four angels on the four corners of the earth. It says, hurt not the trees, nor the grass, nor the ocean, nor anything, until the seal of God's 144,000 servants are sealed and protected. Okay? It's telling them, don't harm nothing. Don't let nothing be harmed. Okay? Now, that's the reason why they're going to have that seal put on their head. So they can't be harmed. Okay? Because that's what the angels were told. Don't harm nothing until we seal the 144,000. Now, after they're sealed, they're going to go ahead and do their thing. But the 144,000, they're protected. Okay? I hope that's clear. Okay? They're going to be here. They're not going up with the saints in the white robes. It's if you just read what it says, oh, you mean they're going to seal them. So they're going to be protected from all the stuff that's going to be happening on the earth. Oh, I understand now. Because, see, that's what it perfectly says, okay? So make no mistake about it. They're being sealed to be protected. Because, see, when people are getting stung down here on the earth, they're going to be protected. Because, see, these bees that are wasps that are stinging people, when people are wanting to die but can't die, they won't be stinging those that are sealed. They're only going to be stinging those that don't have the seal of God. Okay? Now, the 144,000, those are the chosen ones. They're the ones that are chosen by God from the 12 tribes. Now, why people here are so focused on them, I don't understand that. I think that's just a big distraction. You got a lot of false people out there that claim to be of the Lord. Okay? And all they're doing is further confusing and causing chaos and division. When you need to be focused on Jesus Christ. If you're not part of the 144,000, don't you think it would be wise if you were more focused on Jesus Christ? Being one of the saints in white robes? Do you think that would be wise? I think it would. I think it would be very wise. A lot of people, for some reason, are so distracted into what's going on in this world. The Lord put so many people down here with insight to see what's going on, but for some reason, let's say there's 100 people out there and say one of them is telling the truth. One of them is called by God. But for some reason, people want to just keep seeking more signs and more signs and more signs. When you have found those that are true, that are giving you the right information, the right things to be focusing on. But that just doesn't seem to be good enough for some reason. For some reason, people want more. They want to find more signs. And I think that could be kind of foolish. Don't you? Because we're getting ready to go right now. What did Jesus say? He said to watch, didn't he? He said to watch. But why did he say to watch? To see what's going on. To see for yourself. Then he said, don't be deceived. Because they'd deceive the very elect if they could. I mean, literally deceive the very elect. You see that angel blowing that trumpet right there, don't you? The bathtub where you got to be washed by the blood of Christ. Time's up. Okay? Now, I just did my earthquake report just now. And this was taken in 77 when I was 17. Okay? Time's up. Time's up. It's over. This is the time to be getting yourselves ready. I would say it would be very wise to be focused on Jesus Christ right now. Not on what's in this world. Not on the 144,000. The 144,000 are going to be fine. Trust me. They're going to be fine. And what have you got to do with the 144,000? What have you got to do with them? I don't understand that either. The 144,000 have got nothing to do with you. Why are you so consumed with it? Could it be because other people are getting you consumed with it? When really you should be focused on Jesus Christ? You should be seeing the signs that He's providing for you and listening to the people that are telling you the truth. I'm not getting you wrapped up telling you to focus here, focus there, focus on that. I'm showing you here on the earthquake report, we're at 138 now in the past 24 hours. Hawthorne, Nevada just had a 5.7, 5.5, 5 hours and 55 minutes ago. Probably a little longer now. It was 5:55 a little while ago before I started this video. You need to be focused on Jesus Christ, not on this 144,000. Why? I don't understand that. Why you'd be so focused on the 144,000? That's not going to get you anywhere. I don't see that's like focusing on what's in the world right now. I guarantee you the 144,000 aren't even worried about that. You know, they're going to be sealed no matter what. Because you know what they're doing? They're focusing on the Lord. That's the reason why that's the reason why they're sealed. Okay? Now the saints in the white robes, that's right underneath that. That's what you should be focused on. You should be focused on the saints in white robes. You really should. But for some reason, people just can't do that. Just remember this, there's a lot of people that are going to be left behind, they're going to be called foolish. And why are they called foolish? Could it be maybe they were so entertained, busy with other things, when they should have been focused on Jesus Christ, letting go of what's in this world? It's clear to see that 144 is the 12 tribes out of Israel. And he says, do not harm nothing on this earth until they are sealed. Now, how can you be deceived by that? I don't understand that. I really don't. But anyhow, I wanted to share that. Now I did. That's over. I hope that answers any questions for that. We're at 138 earthquakes. I've shared my dreams where I said I seen us taking off these old suits, putting on a brand new transparent one. Okay? A transparent. That's where you can kind of see through it. Okay? That's our new glorified bodies that we're about to receive. I also shared why I seen the earth staggering back and forth. Now, what would cause that earth to stagger like that? Probably a whole bunch of earthquakes. Okay? That's what's going to happen. That engine, I heard, revving up real loud. Whum, whum, whum. Then that voice going, Mark! That's saying this is getting ready to happen right now. It's getting ready to happen right now. And most people are going to be left behind. I've seen that too. Most people are going to be hanging on to this when this is going to be dying. It's over here. It's over. This place is finished, man. You know? You guys got to be ready for what's getting ready to happen, man. Stay focused on Jesus Christ. Let go of what's in this world. When I say let go of what's in this world, what I'm saying is don't hold on to it. Don't have plans for any kind of a future here. Because those that do, that's holding on. Okay? Be looking for our glorious Lord coming. Be looking to leave. You know, that's where you need to be. That's what you need to be doing. Okay? Because that's what's getting ready to happen. When I said I seen that pole shift, I seen the sun move, then all of a sudden I had a dream about an iceberg floating, you know? That's where it's going to float up on some south. Well, there was a 70-mile crack out on the thing reported a few days later. I seen it. 70-mile crack in the Antarctic. 70 miles. That's the number 7 again. God works with these numbers, and he uses sevens on a lot of things. Just like when I share this picture, I said I was 17 in 1977. Okay? There's 3 sevens. For some reason, I don't understand it. I share a lot of stuff. I share a video with the orbs moving around me and through me. And I said that's where the Holy Spirit has to be dwelling in you. I don't understand it. You got a lot of people out there talking about a lot of nonsense. The things that aren't going to get you anywhere other than back into the world. This Illuminati deception stuff, man, that's all part of the government, man. If you want to focus on that, then I'd probably call that foolish. I've had people say, ain't nothing wrong with getting smart, getting educated. Yeah, they're going to be telling you how the Word of God doesn't mean nothing either. They're going to tell you their meaning of it. I've already heard it. I've seen it. And I showed you the picture of the angel blowing the trumpet above my head. And if you still, and I'm not saying that boastfully, proudly, or nothing, man, because listen here. Living the way I've been living in this truck, it's not been a picnic. Not been a picnic at all. James, chapter 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of God. Now, is that pretty clear? It should be. Do you think that the scripture saith in vain, the spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy? But he giveth more grace, for he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. 1 John, chapter 2, verse 15, 16 on down. Read it all. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. See, the devil's the ruler of this world. Yes, God's in control, but he's wanting to see who's worthy. Who's worthy to leave this place. Not very many people are going to escape this place, I promise you that. How many escaped in the days of Noah? How many escaped in Sodom and Gomorrah? What did he say, 5 wise? Not 50%. He said 10. He said 10 virgins, and 5 of them are foolish. So that leaves 90% that, for sure, that aren't going to make it. 90%. And it ain't hard to see them. Look around here, man. It's like unreal, man. They're everywhere. All over. Everywhere. Looking for a wise is like looking for a needle in a haystack. That's why I said it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of the needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. People just loving this flesh. And it's dying and rotting every day. Stinks. The lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. Be he that does the will of God abideth forever. I told you, I'm not an ear tickler neither. And I'm not here to try to compete, seeing who all, I got a big channel here, man. Man, it ain't about that. This is going to be over quick. Most of the people are going to be flocking into the ear ticklers anyhow. And I'm not an ear tickler. Little children, it is the last time that ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. Even now there are many of them, whereby we know that it is the last time. They went out from us, but they are not of us. If they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. Okay? Now, let me get you here. I could read on and on and on and on and on and on here. A lot. I really could. But, you guys know we have very little time here. Now, here's St. Matthew's. chapter 12, verse 48 through 50. But he answered, because, now this is Jesus' true family, while he was teaching to a great multitude of people. Remember, a lot of people were out there, lots. And one of them said, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto them that told him, Who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples, not towards the magnitude of people, towards his disciples that were sitting there. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and my sister and my mother. He didn't say everybody out there. And here today I'm hearing people saying, oh, they're all our brothers and sisters. We have to love them. No, he said a lot of them are the sons and children of the devil. So I'd be careful who I call my family. I really would. Do I hate these people? No, I don't hate them. I don't hate them one bit. And what do you think I've been doing all this time? Trying to wake people up. Trying to get them. But did they want to come? No, they didn't. Did they want to believe? No, they didn't. You know how many churches I've been to? Churches. Literally. And not just Christian churches. I went to Baptist. I went to all kinds of them. I talked to Buddha. I talked to Chinese and Taiwan and everybody. You know how many wanted to hear what I had to say? Even showing them this, the picture with the angel blowing the trumpet. None of them. None of them. They didn't care. Even showing the videos with the angels, the orbs flying around. Tons of them. Man, they used to have TV commercials, or TV shows, you'd see one little orb. People would be, oh my gosh, did you see that? Here I got a video, I got a picture with an angel blowing a trumpet. You know, these are the end days. Nobody cares. I'm sitting here in a parking lot right now, hoping to get some decent video here. It's taking, this stuff's got a little slow here. I can't, I'm barely making it. Barely. Then I had scoffers and mockers that were belittling me, putting me down, lying and deceiving, and a lot of people believing it. See, because they'd say in the end days, people will believe the lies, and they'll reject the truth. They will, and they have, and they are. These are the end days. We're getting ready to go. Check the link down on the bottom here. It's the earthquake report. It's getting ready to come to an end, you guys. Just be ready, okay? So it's no wonder to me I'm not very popular, you know what I mean? If Jesus Christ was here right now, he wouldn't be very popular, you know? He knows it. He knows. And the disciples, they'd all be, I mean, look at, they weren't popular then either. They killed them then, didn't they? It's no different today. They don't want to know the truth today. They never did. You know, everybody loves their lives. Sitting in front of a jewelry store, too. K Jewelers. You know, it's a wicked world we live in, my friends. It's very evil. Know the truth. Okay? Let go of these things right now. Let go of them. Don't have any love of them either, okay? This place is over. It's all over. You know, I'm happy that I'll be glad when it's over. I have no desire to be here anymore. I'm tired of it, man. It gets a little rough sleeping in this truck like this. Even if I had a bed to sleep in. I don't think I'm meant to be. I'm supposed to be doing just what I'm doing. The Lord knows it. And the Lord knows I'm tired too. He knows everything, you know. God bless you guys. Remember what I said. The 144,000, man, it's all written in there. He says before the four angels do any damage to anything, just put the seal on the 144,000. That's so they can't be harmed. Then the saints get taken up. They're left down here, okay? It's common sense, okay? God bless you, man. I love each and every one of yous, and we'll be seeing you soon, man. We don't have much longer here, man. All my dreams and visions, my last few videos I've shared. You see how I've just changed from my left side of the truck. Now it looks like this is the right side. things are being changed, man. It's happening just like this angel, you know? A lot of people don't want to believe that either. So, God bless y'all, man.